This stuff is freaking awesome. All right, I will finish the job on the floater bloater. But after that, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return. We got some of our goodies from level 3 from last episode. Will they be enough to bring us to the promised land of the dual Berettas? Bah! Okay. We're ridiculously close. That's okay, though. We still got a little bit to clear out here on this floor, and also a bit of a science experiment, because A, I hope you guys had an absolutely fan-fantastic day. How could I forget that? But B, a silent update came out. So you can see it still says it's beta V 1.6.9, but there was like a 70 megabyte update that came out, at least for Android. I don't know if iOS has the game yet. I hope that you guys do so you can join in on this. But for those of you guys that are on Android, I know for sure you guys got the update today. And the game requires you to update. And from what I've been hearing, a lot of people are saying that update, it killed an amazing glitch on this floor. But today's game plan is A, I got something absolutely amazing to talk about that we're going to talk about in just a bit here. But B, I want to get my hands on this dual Beretta. And as you guys can see, we are ridiculously close. Then we still have the second floor of the bunker to clear out. Like, there's still so much for us to do. And hey, Mazel Tov. We still got some good stuff there. Honestly, at this point, we might be bottlenecked by our healing supplies. But from what I've been hearing is that apparently that update may have fixed the door glitch. We were showing it off near the end of last episode. It pretty much means that every frenzy giant ever just happens to get stuck and is just ridiculously easy to kill. If that's the case, I don't know, man. We might have to, it's gonna be a sad day. He's still dead? Okay, he's still dead. Hey, look at that, his body's here. Another thing that you guys are saying is that apparently the update also fixed the sneak attack glitch that we were showing off, talking about in the last episode. The one where you can, like, if you sneak attack right before you finish your swing with the saw blade mace, it does triple damage on the blind one. I think they fixed that. I don't think you're gonna be able to do that anymore. So the blind one as a boss fight seems to have ramped up a little bit in difficulty, so that's gonna be a bit of a doozy. But as you can see here, we're not, oh, look at that. I didn't loot this dead guy. Oh, he just had gun oil. Of course, that's all he had. Of course, it's all he had. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. People were saying something really weird. Like, apparently, oh wait, did I never loot this? Hey! I'll go ahead and loot that. Some people were saying that supposedly, like, modded weapons do full damage against some of the enemies. I don't think that's true. I mean, it might be for all I know, but I don't think so. But okay, we're gonna have some dudes to deal with over here. I think there's gonna be an exploder as well. First things first, let's take out the toxic spitters. They gotta go. I got some nice pantaloons on, so I'm not too worried. And okay, we gotta do a number on this guy too. Make sure we're healing up. I just want to use up the rest of our pistols and stuff here because we have way too many. And okay, now we run for the hills. Oh god, is this gonna be the glitch? No, no glitch. The parasites did not glitch. That makes me so happy. Oh my god, is that just that dude's belly? Holy hell. But sometimes the parasites do this ridiculously annoying glitch where they just get stuck on your screen. I think that the update today may have actually fixed that as well. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna temporarily put the gun oil in here just for a sec, because main thing we want right now is the military notebooks and stuff. So we're gonna grab that. We might not even finish the floor entirely. Like, I think this might already be enough to do it, so I'm just gonna try to get through the rest of this. We are gonna have to kill one more exploder. I'm gonna use the rest of one of these M16s on that. Hey, buddy, how you doing? We're gonna let him die pretty quickly. And as soon as he drops below 50, oh, run for the hills! Not trying to die to that, comrades. That's for sure. And he's dead. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to get through. Like, we'll still go and clear out the back room, but I kind of want to use the dual Berettas on it. Ow! Freaking arms. I kind of want to use the dual Berettas on that. So the game plan here is I want to take out this exploder, Exhibit A. I also want to bring him over here because I'm not, like, you never want to mess with exploders when you're in the slow area, like in the fleshy ground. That's just a recipe for disaster. It is not gonna end well for you, I tell you what. And okay, run for the hills. Whoop, 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 whoop. Safety is ours. And another death with him. More dog tags with him. And if we're lucky, this bunker one, we might even be able to get the next floppy disk. I'm very excited to see what we might be able to get out of that. But okay, let's make sure that we don't shock ourselves. And let's start shooting the frenzy giant. And this thing continues, where if the enemy does not have a way of getting to you, you still do maximum damage to him. And I'm just gonna take this opportunity to kind of just... I brought a couple of, like, really broken down guns from Bracket Base, because at this point, I'm kind of more, like, I know I could keep on saving them. And one day, if and when I ever finish crafting the gun bench that lets us break down guns, you know, I'd be able to get some weapon parts, but I got a ton of weapon parts. At this point, I'm kind of more interested in the inventory space, because I've been starting to run low on that stuff, man. But... down with him. We just got one more last dude to clear out. I think it's gonna be a toxic spitter, and then we'll leave that last little room for us to come back with in a sec. But I just want to get these dual Berettas as soon as possible. Hey, you know, ooh, you know we're gonna be going after that. Now I'm not gonna use them till they break. I do want to kind of save them a little bit because they just, I don't know. And at least until I can get my hands on more of them. That's gonna be more of a trophy for a little while, but at the very least, we're gonna use them a little bit. Like, I'd be crazy not to use them a little bit. Okay, I want to see just what they're capable of. But, I think this should be more than enough for us to get our Berettas. Boys and girls, let's do this. And let's see, will the Berettas be worth all this struggle, getting up to reputation level 3, and then... if not, I don't know. I've heard, supposedly, from some people who somehow have managed to get, like, the second and third floppy disks. Apparently, you can get the dual Berettas in later floppy disks. If that's the case, I'm gonna be excited about that. But right now, you know the main thing I'm excited about, boys. I'm excited about getting our hands on the dual Berettas! Give me that. Look at them. 25 damage, 3.3 attack speed. So they're kind... oh, I was gonna say, could we mod them? No, you can only mod those 3 things. Still, look at those beauties in our hands right there, even though one's technically like in our leg, which is kind of weird and very off-putting. Still, look at them bad boys. Let's see, what's it look like? Yeah, look at us run around with these things. We just stick them out. We got both of them gangsta style, sideways. It's a kill shot! It's a kill shot! Look at that. Oh, they even alternate and stuff too? That's freaking awesome. Okay. Why don't we test them out? I think we got, like, some chiller enemy. We got a floater bloater in here. Let's test them out on the floater bloater and see just how deadly they are. I don't want to use them against the harder enemies in the bunker just because they're going to do less damage anyways. So I want to use these in the situation where they're doing full damage. So hello, floater bloater. Dude, with that attack speed... this stuff is freaking awesome. All right, I will finish the job on the floater bloater. But after that, oh! How's the durability looking on these? So, what was that? I think that was 250 damage. That was 10 shots. It looks like we got it down a solid 10%. Maybe 15% at that. So it looks like durability is going to be pretty solid on these bad boys. And hey, yellow ticket. I'll come back for that later. Right now, I ain't got the inventory room for that. But... there you have it, boys and girls. The dual Beretta is something that I do not want to let go. So I'm actually going to store these things. I'm going to store these puppies up in the top floor of the bunker. And then as soon as I go home next time, I'm bringing these bad boys back home. All right. Until I get my hands on more than one, I just don't want to waste them. You know, like maybe, ooh, I wonder how they'd be against the blind one. They do 25 damage, but still, all things, like, let me know what you guys think of the dual Berettas, but between the 25 damage and 3.3 attack speed, that's the exact same attack speed as Glocks, except it's way cooler because you got doubles, and they do 5 more damage. Now, it sucks that you can't mod them, or at least it doesn't seem that you can mod them, but, like, come on, they're still pretty freaking insane. Look at those puppies. All right, let's put those things away. And also, like I was saying, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of that. And I actually want to share something with you guys here as well that I want to get your guys' opinion on. But let me know what you guys think of the dual Berettas. Are they worth the hard mode struggle? I don't think so. Okay, and unless we really get a lot more as we do floppy disks, like, they're really awesome pistols, and by the looks of it, they're gonna be the best pistols. If we could somehow mod them, that's a different story. If I could mod those puppies, I think a laser sight would make them do like 30 damage or something crazy like that. Because a laser sight on the pistol buffs it up from, what is it, 20? Goes up to 24. So if we could put a laser sight on those things, 30 damage pistols, I'd be pretty happy with it. So let me know what you guys think in that comment section down below. And while you are at it, reminder that combo put you third the way into the weekly $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is make sure to like the video as well. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want, hit that notification button, little notification bell so you know when new videos go up, because I'm trying to cover this new update and all of the hard mode rewards as we go as well. And some of those rewards are, dude, multi-shot grenade launcher level 15. That's the big one we're gonna be going after. So, oh my god, my webcam just fell. Jesus. But yeah, you guys can enter on every last day on Earth video, and then when Saturday rolls around, I'll pick a random video from last Saturday, this upcoming Friday. Pick a random comment, that comment filled everything. You will be announced as the winner on Saturday, and you will be messaged with the choice of Android or iOS for the gift card. Now, another thing I'd love to get your guys' opinion on here, and I wanted to talk about relatively early in the video, is this. So, Kafir, earlier today, as you know, our team set many goals to complete. New locations, holiday events, and many other things you haven't heard about yet. But we've already mentioned city locations and even promised to show you 3D models of houses of a suburb. Here it is. Insert winky face. So, what we have our eyes on, what we are feasting them upon here, is the in-game models of the suburb. Now, when it comes to the process of kind of adding stuff into the game, when it comes to development, usually the process goes like concept art. So I think like kind of like more detailed, well, not detailed, but I'm trying to think of a good example, but kind of like standalone models of the game, and then you kind of like have them kind of like being animated and stuff, and then you have them being tested and all that. So to actually see the suburbs as in-game models, and I mean this is definitely in-game. You can tell from the look of it, the shadows, like this literally looks like it could very well be exactly what the location is gonna look like. And by the looks of it, you got like a fence separating some of the houses. I wonder if we'll be able to go into the houses though. That's the one thing, because at least right now those doors don't look super openable. Maybe I'm wrong, you know, but suburbs, dude, these things are looking cool. My best guess, probably a couple of months out. But we are getting them here because, I mean, I think Kafir's bigger priorities, like the fabled 1.7 update that a lot of people think are going to bring raiders and whatnot. It's probably going to take a little bit for 1.7 to come out. So my best guess with suburbs, and this, of course, would be a location, and it would probably be a location that would then lead up to potentially a city or something like that. Since, I mean, that makes sense. Suburbs are suburbs of a city. You don't just have a suburb out in the desert. It's not really a suburb, it's more of like a small town at that point. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. I'm not a suburbologist. I apologize if my suburbology is subpar. But we do get our eyes on this, and it looks like it's going to be a location that we're going to be able to loot. And it is cool to see them working out a new location. And this is kind of the first in-game model version of a new location we've seen. Like, I think the last in-game model version we saw was the winter biomes, and that was added in, so by the looks of it, at least my best guess, my hypothesis for how this is going to be is that this is going to be the next thing that's I want to say it's going to be the next new location that's added in. Because at least last time when we started seeing in-game models of the winter biome was the next new location. Now, there might be events added in before this, to be fair, but I think as a standalone location that always exists, like a bunker or like a base of an enemy, for example, I think this is going to be the next taste of what we're going to be seeing. Because supposedly, I think like one of the in-game hints is that up north there's a city or something, so maybe we'll be able to unlock a watchtower somewhere and maybe make our way, like we do have the watchtower over here, maybe we'll be able to make our way out west, and maybe that's where the suburb is of some sort of small town. But let me know what you guys think, and any of your hypotheses. I would love to hear that in the comment section down below and get some awesome discussion going amongst the community, and that can count as your entry in today's video. And it's just an awesome way, at least in my eyes, of me giving back to you guys, and you guys just being able to kind of spread all these awesome ideas, because some of the things I read from you guys are absolutely astonishing. Like your creativity, let me just say, like, I'm not the most creative person in the world. I'm not the least creative person in the world, but I'm definitely not the most. And some of the things I see are just awesome with some of the in-depth that you guys go in and all that. So I'm honestly really excited to hear what you guys gotta say about this, and I'm really excited about the suburb because in-game models, some people might bag on me for saying this, but I don't know, dude. Once you start seeing stuff in game, it's close to being done. It's close. Although with locations, it is a bit different because there's a lot more to locations than like just seeing like a new character model in game, for example, like the female character model. We've seen that thing in game, and as we know, that thing's Probably gonna be coming pretty soon. Probably, I don't know exactly when it's gonna be happening, but I'm not a developer. I don't work for Kafir. Despite what some people think that, like, I work for Kafir, Kafir pays me. Nah, Kafir's quote-unquote paid me, and that they've, like, given me some of these coins, but I just end up using those coins to, like, fast travel more often. If that makes me the devil, I apologize, and that would make me a really bad devil. Like, I would make all other devils look bad. You know, like, you'd have, like, all these hardcore devils, then I'll be chilling down in hell, like, another devil asks me, yo, Devil Star, what you doing down here? And I'm like, yeah, I made Last Day on Earth videos that some people didn't like. And all of a sudden, dude, all hell's gonna break loose, because I'll be in hell, and it's just gonna break loose. But alright, back on topic. Let's wrap this bad boy up here. We're gonna have one more Frenzy Giant to deal with that can actually chase after us. One more Exploder. Let's lure the Exploder over first. Hey, buddy! Good news for us here is that we've unlocked a full circuit around the map, so we don't have to worry about taking damage from him, as long as we keep on running, keep on shooting. I wish I did have a sight when it comes down to it. And also, if you guys want an awesome tip, just always hug the corners, because I don't know what it is about corners, but Exploder, just all types of enemies absolutely hate corners. I don't know what it is, but they just derp out and you buy yourself way more time than you realistically should when you cut corners. Okay, we're gonna eat up some of that carrot stew. I know carrot stew is a pretty good healer at this point, though. I'm using it for a little bit more than healing. I think I've left behind some valuable stuff here before. Oh, look at that, some water, exactly what we needed. I'll pick up the flashlight for now. Anything good on, and wiring. I got so much wiring back at home. I'll come back and grab that a little bit later. But, ooh, apologies for that burp there. Ooh. Now all we gotta do is head on over. We got the final Frenzy Giant, who will become an Olympic champion as soon as he drops below 150 health, so let's hope that he doesn't win the gold medal. I got my SWAT boots on, man. Alright? Whenever you're doing hard mode, listen, I'm just saying, bring SWAT boots. Because that's gonna make running away from Frenzy Giants a whole lot easier, but okay. Let's test this hypothesis. Earlier I said that supposedly the god glitch of this level, as it's affectionately called by some people, has been patched. So we're gonna do exactly that. If it's not patched, well then boom shakalaka, I just blessed your face with some of this knowledge, and hopefully that will be of use to you guys in your future endeavors. So just wait for him to get here. We just gotta play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie. Hope that he doesn't kill us. I never really realized, look at all the water here. I've never actually paid attention. A lot of people mention that, and like a lot of people are saying that like the 4th floor of the bunker or something is gonna be like, there you go, keep on coming this way, Bati. A lot of people are saying that like the 4th floor of the bunker, that's what we're gonna need the snorkel for. That's a common hypothesis, common theory. Yeah, they patched the glitch. Or did they? Oi! Never mind, lads! Or this Frenzy Giant just like had a seizure. I don't know what's happening. No! So I think okay. My best guess then, it probably did patch the melee damage on the blind one. I can't test that for a little while, unfortunately, because as you can see, I can't really fight the blind one since he's kind of dead. But at the very least, this— oh no, 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 what are you doing? Oh, that AK broke at absolutely the worst time imaginable. We need a gun. We need a gun. Drop that! Okay. Okay. Whew. Panic mode started entering full force there. That was not gonna end well. That was not going well. But yeah, check that out. That glitch still works. So make sure you guys are utilizing that. That's been around for a while and Kafir still hasn't fixed it, so hopefully it still works, because at the end of the day, that glitch will allow you to bring bows and what— like you can kill these dudes with bows. Like, they might not do the most damage since they do have like the higher armor and stuff, but all things considered, man, I don't know, a couple of planks, couple of iron bars and all that. Not super expensive, although I'm currently stockpiling planks and iron bars, or at least trying to, so I don't really want to craft bows. But, I mean, ranged weapons all work. Just make sure that your dude doesn't start trying to YOLO melee him, because that ain't ending well for anybody, alright? If you try to go fisticuffs 1v1, you know, boxing match with a Frenzy Giant, I will say right now, that's, good luck. Good luck. Okay, I really like the rubber parts, so I'll grab those. I'll come back for the pants. Now, I think the full quality M16 is a good call, because there's gonna be a lot of toxic spitters coming our way. Hey, buddies, how you doing? All right, let's get some separation between us then. Now, the corner cutting doesn't seem... It works on some of them. Not all, but... Okay, let's get some distance up! And hopefully mow them down as they come, so we don't take as much damage as humanly possible. All right, this is gonna end pretty well. Boom! You're dead now. You're done now, lad. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? And with that, we can finally kill the last Frenzy Giant, who I was really... This is why. This Frenzy Giant who protects the room full of goodies. Well, hey, we got some goodies right here I'm gonna grab, so you know I'm gonna grab them bad boys. But that Frenzy Giant right at the top of the mini-map right now, we're gonna go and, hey! A little bit of flamer fuel or gun oil. Dude, that... To me, that looks like freaking flamethrower fuel. Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, I guess technically you could use oil as flamethrower fuel, but this is why. You don't open that door until you get to the end, and then you can just unload on the unsuspecting Frenzy Giant. You can do it with a sighted Glock. I don't have a sighted Glock, but rifles should all be able to reach them. And you're gonna do full damage with all the rifles, because that's just the way that the bunker works. They can't reach you. You're gonna be doing full damage to them. So I'm gonna go on over there. See what he dropped for us. Open sesame! Open dead-a-me, because the Frenzy Giant is my dead enemy. And we got these two awesome loot crates to check out. Hopefully get some dog tags. At the end of the day, that is like the #1 priority for me doing this hard mode. And that's really like the main reason, because I don't think other loot really gets better other than the reputation stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm more than willing to sink my guns and my stockpile into this, because I want to get my hands on those even deadlier and even cooler guns. Like, when do we get our hands on the Scar? When do we get the Scar? I think the Scar is all the way at level 9, so that's gonna be like, it'll be a tad bit of a wait, unfortunately, but, because I think what happens is you get, or if you guys were watching after we completely finished the hard mode for the very first time, it seemed that we got right around, like, we got more than 1 reputation level. We got like 1.3, 1.4. I think that's like a solid estimate of how much we got. So what that means is that after maybe the 3rd bunker run, we'll actually get 2 levels in a single run. So that has me thinking, let's see. That means we'll get this floppy disk next time probably, and the next floppy disk. Okay. So I think that means the next bunker run, we're gonna get multiple floppy disks to check out. At least, I don't know. That's what makes sense to me. Hopefully my math checks out. I obviously did many advanced calculations to figure that stuff out, so I hope that you can appreciate it. Now then, all of these zombies. This is where the melee usage comes in handy. Unfortunately, we can't do full damage to the guys, but we can hit them before they decide to come and hit us. Yeah, if you time it just right. Wait. They can't get a hit on you. And that means you can, get the, oh no, they still didn't manage to hit me. Ow, the wall did though. Stupid wall, tricks are for kids. Holy hell, that's a home run. Holy, call me Babe Ruth of the bunker. Oh no, I'm the bunker Babe Ruth. Hopefully this is enough to finish the job. We might need to take some damage from these guys. Oh my god. This is more damage than I wanted to take. Thank God we were able to take out a couple of these dudes with the sledgehammer. Unfortunately, our sledgehammer just did not have enough durability to really make it last. But hey, if they're dropping dog tags, man, this is what I love. Like, all zombie, like, these dudes usually, maybe like 1 or 2 of them would drop something in normal mode. In hard mode, we got 6 drops out of them. This first area is just a gold mine. It's a dog tag mine. I don't know who'd go mining for dog tags, but if you are, right here, man, right here. This is the place to go. Now then, the place to shoot is my buddy right here. Also, 1 more bandage should help. This is gonna be a floater bloater. If I had better melee weapons. I have been running low on melee weapons because I used to always use melee weapons all the time and stockpile guns. So now, I have no melee weapons and a ton of guns. I know, the most first world problem in the world, but yeah, that's where it's left me, where I have way more guns than I do melee weapons, because I've always stockpiled guns, and, I mean, I guess it's paying off now, you know, like, I can't complain. It's pretty nifty. Alright, we're gonna have, isn't there 1 exploder in here? No exploders! Yes! We don't have to deal with one of those dinguses, because they are really annoying to deal with. No, don't shoot him. Shoot him. No, stop switching. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna get me killed. The stupidity of my guy's getting me killed. You gotta kill one first. Holy hell. Use your brain before the zombies eat it. God, if you can't use your brain, it's just gonna make it that much easier for the zombies to get to you. Because there's no reason to split fire between the two. Because then the two of them are gonna be damaging you for like the entire time. Voice crack, I know, I'm the manliest man around, alright? Cut me some slack. I've been sick, my throat. If you guys have been watching the videos for like at least a week, you would know. Oh, last week was a struggle. I will say that. Like right now, it's still a little bit of a struggle, but not as bad. And you know what? I'm not gonna unlock that room until I unlock this nifty little circuit here. I'll 1v1 this toxic spitter, bro. He deserves a little 1v1. He can't do that much damage to me. But when it comes to taking down some of the bigger enemies that chase after you, this circuit right here is a must unlock. There we go. Is this... Oh, we can get a sneak attack in on one of these unsuspecting people! Suck it! Eat my chatter! But what you want to do is unlock all of these rooms here, because that gives you like a little ring around the rosy type area to do it with, and at least... unless you're trying to play Ring Around the Rosie around the entire map, I don't suggest doing that because you'll get caught up in some of the like slower. I'm not trying to piss off two floater bloaters right now. You'll get caught on some of those like meat areas that just make you super slow. Oh, I don't think I can. I don't think. Oh! I've never actually succeeded. Oh my god! I had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I? Oi! Oh, speaking of, just die! Nah! I just don't want to die to you. You die before I die. Deal? Great deal. The best deal in the world. Yeah. Medical supplies. I think I got a good amount of cloth back at home. I think I know what I'm gonna use those on. I also have a good amount of, what is it, alcohol? I think, I got first aid kits. Those are definitely in our future. Although you do use 3 band-aids to get them, which is 3 band-aids are like 120 worth of healing. I don't know. First aid kits are just a lot more compact. Fit a lot better. But this is a circuit I was talking about. You want to unlock all these rooms, and I'll just give you a little, huge ring to run around. You do not want to unlock the door by those 2 floater bloaters, though. Because then when you're running around the ring, that could give the frenzied giants who are chasing you a potential shortcut, and that's not good. That's not good. I just wish I could do more damage to these guys. There was a really weird glitch last episode. Why? Why when I select auto, does this dude just derp out and shoot the worst people? Like, I swear, my dude just does not know how to shoot properly. He's just a dingus. Okay, you... Beautiful. Broke just in time. What was I saying? Yeah, that's why I hate using auto. I know a lot of people say it's good. Dude, I don't know, man. Auto is a struggle. Like, it's nice, but I feel like when my dude enters auto mode, he also enters a full stupidity mode. Because he's not the brightest cookie when he's on auto. I'm saying that right now. Hopefully he doesn't overhear me. Because that might just make him even dumber. Dumb and Dumber. Quality film, by the way. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a classic, baby. Okay. So with that, my dude's getting thirsty. Of course he is, little complainer. Looking at our gun inventory here. We got a lot of pistols though. I just don't like using pistols because they just take a lot longer. And you know, I'm impatient. What can I say? Here we have the frenzied giant to summon. He's gonna start out slow. No biggie. Take out his fast biting brethren. Definitely make sure he doesn't get close enough to us, and we can still do... Oh, look at that! We're doing 12 damage a pop to him. That's weird. We're only doing 10 to the small guys, but we're doing 12 to the... Why would you shoot there? We're doing 12 to him. This is exactly why the circuit comes in handy, because you're going to be able to run around here. And it just gives you a consistent area to kite around, because if you're trying to kite a frenzied giant, and you don't have a circle to run into, when you get backed into a corner, I'm telling... Oi! Oh no, oh no, no, no. Freaking, I hate when that happens, man. It always happens. My thumb will, like, go on a weird spot on the screen, and just everything goes down the pooper. Like, I don't know how to describe it. That's the only way I can describe it. My thumb goes on a weird part of the screen, and then the thumbstick that always pops up ends up being in a weird part of the screen. And it just impending doom. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, 3 more shots should do the trick. This is why SWAT brutes are so good! Oh, did you see him freaking flop forwards like a fish? That's why swap boots are so good, though, because they give you a ton of speed. Because he's got 42 speed when he enters Super Saiyan mode. Swap boots are 44. Green tacticals are 43, so if you're trying to outrun that dude, you need at least tactical boots. Unfortunately, we are out of band-aids, so we really gotta try and not get into some shenanigans. I decided to restock on a couple of guns here because I also wanted to test this hypothesis that people are saying modded guns do more damage. Like not of course the laser sight's gonna do more damage, but like modded guns aren't affected or something like weird like that. I don't know. I guess we will test that out right now. It looks like they're still doing right around the same thing. This is what, 7 damage a pop by this thing, and then if we go to a normal one for science, it does 7. Okay, game, do not lag when I am kiting a frenzy giant. I will be beyond salty if this is when you decide to lag. Frenzy giant kiting, someone's got to do it. And listen, I just don't want to die doing it. All I got's carrots, dude, in my name. I don't even have first aid kits. So, things could go very poorly and very quickly for me. At least we can do a lot more damage per, amount that we run. Oi, he's at 32. Finish him! Yeah, that's a good finisher. Now, what I'm hoping happens is that we get a little bit of food. I'm not gonna check the laundry machine. I want to check here, because this is a cafeteria after all. Por favor, give me the agua. I need the agua, senor. I'm thirsty. Look at my dude complaining. He's thirsty. Do something about that. I will take the beer. I will take the beer. I will pee. I will spread my vitamin P onto where the rest of the beer is, and I will rinse and repeat the hell out of this cycle because I'm thirsty and I'm desperate. There we go. You know how much vitamin P is gonna be there? Absurd amounts. That's, you know, if you actually took that thing out of the bunker, you could sell it, become a millionaire probably. Why does beer barely hydrate us? Like, I get it's not water, but come on. Come on, you gotta cut us a little bit of slack. Isn't there an exploder up there? Is this another double floater giant? Why did I call him a floater giant? I don't know. I like what I see here, though. But, again, is there an exploder here? You know, whatever, let's just start fighting. Given our medical situation, damn it, why does my dude have to try and aim through walls? I'm just saying it right now. Listen, you're not Superman, you don't have x-ray vision, and your bullets especially can't go ghost mode and all of a sudden just phase through walls. A, that would be a very sick mod, and B, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. You can also kind of kite in that little bathroom there too, although it's a little bit riskier because it's a lot closer quarters, but as you can see here, if you take your time and you got guns, there's a good chance that you won't even take damage doing bunker runs. It just so happens that I'm a dingus, and I'm proud of my dingusness at that, but yeah, you shouldn't take damage if you're using guns. But me being me, I've proven that entire philosophy completely wrong. I don't even know why I was going there. Oh, I think it was for the trash can. I think this trash can's had tickets before, so I wonder if maybe it has reputation items? Nope. Ticket and some trash. That right there, that's what we are. Nothing special. Hey, no, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm a little bit special. Not as special as you guys though, cause y'all are all fan-freaking-tastic, man. Spreading that positivity, hopefully, making the world a better place by trying to be a chill dude, trying to be an awesome dude. I don't know. At least that, listen, it's my way. Trying to make the world better. Is it a huge difference maker? I don't know, probably not huge, but hey man, it's something I'm doing, you know, taking my opportunities and utilizing them if I can get people to just be more awesome individuals in general. I'm happy with that, man. And so far, I don't know, reading through the comments, reading some of the things that you guys drop and say, makes me feel like I'm doing an A-OK job in that, so thank you for that. That's honestly probably the biggest thing that cheers me up when I'm having a rough day. Knowing that y'all are being awesome out there. Like today. Oh, never mind. I don't want to bring up today. We got to deal with those toxic spitters first. Oi, let's get to the ring around the rosy playpen. Hello, toxic spitters. Please don't. Ow, I said don't hit me and you hit me. Look, why you gotta do this, man? Why you gotta do this? Okay, there you go. Take him out. Ow. Yeah, we don't have the carrot stew for all these shenanigans. At least the toxic spitters are way faster than their exploding brethren. And this corner cutting still kind of works on him. There we go. Take you out. All right. Time to take out the exploder. This dude's hella slow, so I ain't even worried. And modified Glocks are amazing. And that's the cool thing, too. When you unlock the Overseer, I mean, if you bring the necessary items, I think steel is one of the necessary items, but you can even mod your Glocks, and you might get a fully modded one. I think you get a random mod. I don't think it's like, I don't know if there's a way to determine it. I think it's just fully random, and one of the random things that can happen is, what is it? There we go. Let's get him blowing up. But one of the random things that can happen is, like, fully modded, just all the different options that you can find them out in the wild. And I don't know, fully modded Glocks, and those are bae. That extended mag sight, laser sight combo, oh, it's a doozy. It's a hell of a doozy. It's a great doozy, man. Okay, we got some of those, and with that, let's continue making our way through. We're stockpiling the goods pretty well here. We got a hell of a lot of tags, which is good, and of course, we're starting to smell. I guess all that peeing kind of took its toll. Peeing is not the most sanitary thing in the world, supposedly, according to these people. What do these guys know, eh? Freaking peeologists? I invented vitamin P. I know more about pee than they ever could dream to know. I will take the bullets on this just because I don't feel like running from 2 toxic spitters. That makes me a bad person, so be it. I'll happily be a bad person for that amount of laziness. Yeah, we really are running low, though. That's the problem, not opening our crates as much, since I kind of like activate hard mode right away and really don't care about tickets as much. Those crates were kind of like one of the best methods I had when it came to getting our hands on the gorgeous thing known as medical supplies. Alright, you two, get on over here. Luckily, the laser sight on this thing, that's why I can't wait so I can upgrade guns, because I actually have a lot of... Honestly, I think I'm gonna save the upgrades for the AKs, and you know what that means too, because the upgrades can also repair your guns. I mean, this is gonna be the first way it's gonna be possible to actually repair your guns. So I may have actually not been thinking a whole ton when I was using up some of my weaker AKs. I don't think I had a lot of weaker AKs, but that is actually gonna be an awesome method. Okay, come on, dude, just let me ring around the rosy with ya. It's gonna be an awesome method of using a bland AK, like a blank AK, and then as soon as it's about to break, just save it, a couple bullets away from breaking. You can turn it into a modded AK. I don't know what the cost is gonna be, but like these two, I think I'm gonna end up saving those. Or at least, I might try to get them down to like as low as possible when I'm trying to shoot like a frenzy giant behind the fence later on in this level. I think that's actually a pretty solid plan. Like I was saying, the ability to freaking repair AKs of all things, given the fact that they're kind of the strongest rifle, at least until we get our hands on the SCAR. That thing's probably gonna be beastly, but the ability to repair them, dude, I don't think that, you can't underappreciate that. That's actually gonna be a really, really good ability. Now the thing is, I don't know if it takes more to add an attachment to an AK than it does for like an M4 or not aren't these M16s? Yeah, an M16 or like a Glock. So that's something we're gonna have to see when we hit level 12. So there's still a couple levels to go until that happens. But when it does, oh boy, is it gonna be a happy day. Just like when I kill these fast biters. Hello, fast biters. Okay. I'm not really gonna outrun them too much. I'll take the L on this too. I got a little bit of carrots too. Aw, only up to 99 health. How will I ever live this cruel world only at 99 health? Blah. It's not 100. It's just, I can't live. You know, it's destroyed me. I'll never be the same. Oh, frenzied giant in that room. I know about him. Hopefully he doesn't try to hit me through a wall, because I know that they can pull shenanigans like that. What I'm gonna do, though, because I know that there's about to be a hell of a lot of things being pissed off and coming after us. Let's definitely open this thing up. And after that, I'm trying to think. We got the one frenzy giant in that room. We got like 3 frenzy giants down there, because we got the one frenzy giant who's gonna be directly down this hallway. I think it's a frenzy giant. Maybe it changed to an exploder. Who knows? Then we got the 2 frenzy giants in the locker room. We got the one in the hallway. So there's still 4 frenzy giants to go. Let's try to use this. I'm gonna take out the abominations first here. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, that's not an abomination. That's an exploder. All right, let's, I don't know who I'm shooting at this point. Oh, no. Oh, no. We made a boo-boo. I forgot we're gonna be really slow running through there. Oi! Get gamed, son! Oh, please don't tell. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. This is no bueno. Oh! The smell. It's too powerful. Even for a nose as resilient as mine. That's the one bottleneck, though. All those freaking hallways full of flesh and all that, they kind of do screw us over. At the very least, we can wail on these dudes. Cut that corner to safety. Gorgeous. Take him out a little bit. You know what? After these two, I might just clear out the rest of the bunker in my free time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do it in my free time? Oi! Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Owie, owie. Hold on. I gotta go and kill him because he was about to die anyway. And I get him down super low. Like I was saying, I might just try to do the because we've been going on for a lot longer than I was expecting us to go on. So I might just try to finish the tail end of this bunker at the beginning of next episode. Something along those lines. I don't know what you guys think of that. Hopefully it's an okay idea, just because I don't want this video, like, it's usually, like, I kind of try to cap my videos, like, hard cap them at 40 minutes, and we're right around 40 minutes, so why don't we go back up top side, eat the rest of our carrot stew, because, like, we're not really prepared to go after these guys either, so I'm gonna go home, make a lot of first aid kits, but, like I was saying, let's turn all of this stuff in, and let's see how, voice crack. Listen, I recognize the fact that I am actually 7 years old on the inside, okay? But I accept it. Like SpongeBob accepted that he was ugly even when his breath just smelled really badly. All right, I'm ugly and I'm proud. My voice cracks and I'm proud. All right? My voice also coughs and I'm proud. Okay. But let's see just how close it's gonna get us, and then reminder though, we aren't gonna have a lot of personal effects and military notebooks since we only get those from like the harder enemies, and like I said, there's still like 4 frenzied giants and I think an exploder amongst other things for us to kill, so that's definitely a lot of items waiting for us, and I am not gonna leave those dudes alive. I am killing everything in this game and in these runs now. There are no exceptions, but I think after we get that done, or after we kill the rest of them, and I think all the fast biters and a couple toxic spitters too, we'll be more than halfway to level 4 as well. And then, oh, look at that beautiful check mark under the Berettas, but we'll be halfway to level 4, and then maybe next bunker run, we will acquire two floppy disks. I don't know. That sounds like a pretty cool deal to me, but maybe my perception of cool deals is just not how it should be. But we're also going to start making our way back home, and now that I think about it, I want to toss one of the Glocks in there and see what it does take for an upgrade. Like, I'm pretty sure it takes steel, and I don't know if I'm willing to drop steel on upgrading a freaking pistol. Yeah. It's actually just 1 steel bar. I wonder, though. Lower quality, take more steel? Nope. All the same. You know what? I'm tempted. If that is what it costs to upgrade an AK, there's going to be a lot of AK upgrades in the future. I'll tell you what. But hopefully that is what it costs, because that would be pretty freaking awesome. Other than that, like I said, I'm gonna start making my way back home, making those first aid kits, and there might be a chopper event on the way home too as well, and I'm grabbing those weapon parts right there as well, but there might be a chopper event or something like that. I've finally seen one after a couple days, and oh, that reminds me, shipwreck events. A lot of you guys have been asking me if I've seen shipwreck events lately. I have not. I haven't seen like any shipwreck events, and I don't think you guys have been seeing them lately either, so like some sort of like, if the shipwreck events ended entirely, I'm gonna be so sad, because even though half the time we just got screwed when we did it and didn't get anything good, sometimes when we got like copper, steel, engine parts from them, then we got engine parts from them before, now those were the days. But other than that, that's gonna wrap it with me for now. Excited to hear what you guys gotta say about the suburb that we showed off there and about the dual Berettas. I'm also really wishing you guys nothing but the greatest of luck when it comes to getting your hands and joining the Choppa Squadron, and the best of luck in the giveaway as well, since whoever does win that gift card, I'm guessing you're gonna want to use it in Last Day on Earth and probably buy yourselves some of these packs here that cost money, because they do cost money, but not these. What I meant was these, yeah, the transport ones, specialists. Although I think the mechanics one is the one that people are gonna like. It sucks that they split them up into 2 though. But yeah, best of luck to you guys however you decide to do it, if you're trying to open up these packs, or if you are just kind of opening up the crates in easy mode / normal mode of the bunker. However you're trying to join the Choppa Gas Tank Squadron, I wish you nothing but the greatest of luck there, and nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world from here on out. That's gonna wrap it up me for now. Thank you guys all the time for watching. This was a fan-freaking-tastic day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.